I can just ask Thierry to jump in.
No, I just wanted to wish Kasper all the very best. Obviously, I never had to deal with this type of situation in my career. But, hopefully things will be okay that I'm not going there, but because you were saying it might be your last warm-up, might have been your last game, hopefully you're going to have the possibility to stop football on your term. That's all I wish you. But I wanted to ask something to Uncle Pete. How do you feel as a dad?
Yeah, no, Kasper used the word devastating. So if you think about how my life has been, my full career as a professional football player has always been with Kasper. Kasper's always been there for me. He was actually born on the day where the club that I joined to become a full-time professional football player qualified for the quarterfinals in the Champions League, and that would then be my first game ever. So all of the way throughout my career, he's been there. And of course, I've tried to do exactly the same for him. So whatever situation he was facing, I tried to be there as a father, as a dad. I don't want this to end with an injury like that. I think that he broke his shoulder in a game a year ago playing for Denmark against Portugal. We used all 5 subs. He carried on because it was a quarterfinal for the Nations League. He carried on playing, made one good save, but of course you can't play with a broken shoulder. He did so and was out for a very short period of time. Took the rehab, but in the period after, shoulder injury for a goalkeeper. You can't imagine how bad that is. Every time you dive to that side, you land on it. So having to manage that period after and doing what you kind of don't want, your son to do, take the injections, play with all the pain. And then, of course, we ended up with this is now 3 or 4 weeks ago. You played against Stuttgart and landed really, really badly on it, had another injection. Of course, that sparked a reaction that we don't want. And then, of course, having that really, really bad news yesterday, because this is seriously bad. Obviously, I'm in practical mode now. What can I do to help Kasper? What can we do? How can we practically get rehab organized? Everything. But of course, emotionally, that's going to hit you in a couple of days when you think, whoa, Kasper's career might just be over because of that. And I just wanted to, because you battled with injuries and you try to come back, how bad, for lack of a better word, how bad is that to end up like that?
Yeah.
Or end your career like that, sorry.
It's difficult because I remember when I got my first operation and then the agility when I come back wasn't the same. You adapt, as we all do, and you have to do, but I knew I wasn't going to be the same player again. It's a little bit different for you because you're at the end of your career, but you still got something to give, but you've had a marvellous career already. But I did it so young. And then it's
How
just...
old were you?
Well, my first operation was when I was 17.
You're kidding me.
17, and then I had another one at 19. So I knew it was going to be difficult for me. But it's just the headspace of, can you get back? And the emotion, you need emotional support because it's difficult. But that's why I said before, knowing Kasper from the academy when he was at Man City, he's got that fighting spirit. He's got the energy to do it. You got that professionalism to do it as well. And I just, you'll be fine.
Oh, and listen, I'm going to try. Like I say, we've all played with injuries. I had 3 screws in my knee at 16, and I've played all the way through, played more than 900 games with it. And, like I said, I've come through the old school where you play through injuries. And, I felt in a game probably about 6 weeks ago, I dislocated it. And, like an idiot, I was just thinking, these World Cup qualifiers for Denmark, I've got to get there. So I took the injections, took the pills to numb the pain and tried to get through it. But at this point, the consultant asked me if I was all right in the head.
You asked him, are you crazy?
He said, his words were, are you all right in the head? But but that's so football means everything to me. It's been my whole life. It's been my whole identity. So yeah, there's a lot of things right now to kind of try and wrap my head around. But yeah, emotions are kind of all over the show at the moment. But yeah, trying to keep my mind busy.
Come on, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
I can't even hug with this side though.
Come on.
So I'm gonna leave it like this.
We cannot touch your shoulder.
I actually can't lift it.
I've been wanting to hug him all day yesterday, and he goes, no, don't touch me. So
Yeah, no, well, we've been stood out here,
we're with you.
and people have been going past me, and I've been really trying not to let on too much about it. But yeah, it is what it is now, and yeah, I've just got a battle.
Guys, we are,
Kate, back to you.
On that note, we are going to have to leave you one day at a time. Sometimes that's all you can do, Casper. We all wish you the very, very
All the
best. We're
best.
praying
All the
for
best.
you.
All the best for us.
I'm
You
sure
guys.
Am I
as
wrapped now?
well.
Can I go home?
What?
Am I wrapped now? Can I go home?
I don't. You've got the Golasso show to do,
Didn't you do
apparently.
something?
You've got the Golasso show to do, apparently.
That's not in the contract.
remember when they called you Michael?
Peter, Casper, we will see both of you guys tomorrow.
Thank
you.
At the,
See you.
we're
Thank
looking
you.
forward to it. We'll
Bye.
see you then. Have a good one. Good night,
Bye-bye.
guys. Guys, we're going to go to a break. We'll be back very soon. We've got more still to come. Not sure what, but there is still time, isn't there?